Are you ready for some spring card making? Well, Not Too Shabby has you all covered with their new Bloom with Grace quarterly release. I hope you'll stick around to see the goodies that are now available and to see how I'm going to create 2 cute, quick, and easy cards. Hello crafty friends, my name's Alicia, but you can call me Crafty Al, and welcome, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. I am part of Not Too Shabby's quarterly release team, and today their brand new Bloom with Grace products are ready for purchase. This release includes 2 paper pads, Time for Tea and French Toile, which hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad, a 4x6 stamp set called Enjoy the Ride, and you guys check these out. These are Cottage Bloom card fronts, and they are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so perfectly sized for an A2 card, and they are just gorgeous images that you could just put a sentiment on, maybe a die cut vellum shape, and your cards will be ready in an instant. Also included is a sheet of sentiments to make them even easier to create. Let me know if you're excited about these down in that comment section below. This release has 2 coordinating ephemera packs. You have the Teacups and Petals and Time for Spring. And like always, they have some new enamel dots, which I just love theirs because they're just so pretty and sparkly. If you would like to go purchase some of these products for your own, I do have affiliate links down in that description box below. And if you spend $60, you will receive this adorable 3x4 Violet the Hedgie stamp set while supplies last. So make sure to hop over there and snag not only these awesome products, but this cute stamp. For my project today, I'm going to be using the February 2025 SheetLoad of Cards printable to create 2 quick and easy cards with the new Time for Spring paper pad and the... As I get into the process, I'll give you more details on the products and tools, but as always, if I ever leave you with any questions, feel free to leave those in that comment section below, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Let's get crafty! If you haven't yet downloaded the February 2025 SheetLoad of Cards, check out the description box below for a link to the debut video. I will be using the single card dimensions for my pieces today instead of the cutting guides, and for the background paper, I got out 2 different sheets of the florals, and since the centerpiece I could get 2 from a 6x6, I chose 1 coordinating paper to go with those. I'm going to start the cutting with the floral papers for the background pattern paper piece A, and once I have these cut down, there is some leftover pattern paper, and you could use those to make a card with the scraps, or perhaps use some of it to decorate the insides. I cut the second 6x6 in the same way, and then I brought in that coordinating pattern paper and cut it down to 2 pieces for pattern paper piece B. You will want to make sure that if your pattern paper has a direction, you keep that in mind when you make the first cut. Off camera, I finished the rest of the cutting and started putting the cards together. I do have a full process video that you can see more details on how to assemble the cards. Check out the link in the description box below. For my oval and the vellum strip behind it, I did use the bonus cut files that channel members have access to this month. If you are a channel member, make sure to check out the monthly blog page to get those cut files. For the sentiment on these cards, I chose the Hello Spring stamp from the new Enjoy the Ride set, and for the ink I chose Brussels Sprout, which is the same cardstock I used to mat pattern paper piece A. I did go ahead and choose some ephemera off camera, and I will be bringing that in so that I can get my stamp set up so both the stamp and the ephemera will fit. So for the first one, I have that tall skinny bunny, and I'm going to set the stamp up over on the left side of the oval. Once that's in place, all I have to do is pick it up with the door of my MISTI, and because this is a brand new stamp, I did remove some of those manufacturing oils with my fingers before inking it up and stamping. Also, because it's new, I did ink it up and stamp it twice to get a nice solid green. For the second card, I want my ephemera to go on the left, so I need to reset up the stamp. Because there might be some ink left on it, even though I wiped it off, I did put a piece of clear cardstock over the card when I went to put the stamp in place. I can still see through that to know where it's going to stamp, and when I have it in place, all I have to do is pick up the stamp once again with the door of the MISTI and remove that piece of clear cardstock. Then again, I ink it up and stamp it twice to get a nice solid green. Since these cards were pretty flat so far, I added some foam dots to the back of the ephemera pieces before adding these to the cards for some extra dimension. Now, while I work on that, I wanted to let you know that these cards are part of a hop on Instagram where you can hop along and be entered to win a gift certificate to the Not Too Shabby shop. You'll want to visit my Instagram account, which is linked toward the top of the description box below, and look for the posts that you see up on screen now. You have until the end of the month to get entered to win, and I know you're going to love to see everyone's inspiration with the new quarterly release. Thanks for going to check it out, and good luck in the giveaway. To finish off today's cards, I used the pink sparkly enamel dots from the Spring Bliss pack and added a trio to each of the ovals. If you go and shop at Not Too Shabby, I highly suggest adding all of these enamel dot packs to your cart if you don't already have them. These are some of my favorite embellishments. I just love the little bit of sparkle they add. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I put together these two quick, cute, and easy cards using the new Bloom with Grace products from Not Too Shabby. If you did, as always, a thumbs up is appreciated. Don't forget to check out their new products with those links in the description box. And until my next video, I hope you're all having a crafty day. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch all the way to the end of the video. I hope now you'll consider clicking on one of the videos or playlists I have linked above. And if you are interested in any of the products or tools I used in today's video, I do have some links in the description box below.